everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds among heavyweights between these two great warriors. Ruiz is coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it. Johnson's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, bad intentions, Ruiz. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome bad intentions, Johnson.
All right, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Had a nice clean fight. All right.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounders. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power is not there.
And a sharp counterpunch by Johnson. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Keep your hands up.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Ruiz. This is great action right from the start. What an opening round between these two. Halfway through round number one. He's always done a good job of keeping his opponent off of him, yet setting up his own offense. I'm assuming we will see a lot of the jab out of him tonight.
Yeah, well, assume that he's going to fight a fight like his opponent has BO, body odor, you know, and he just wants to stay away from him, and he's going to use that jab as a fan. Well, not a fan, but sort of a measuring stick, a separation stick.
Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
And a smart counterpunch by Johnson. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. A headshot blocked. 10 seconds to go in this round. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Ruiz. Good block by Bad Intentions. Powers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Well-placed counter punch by Johnson. Devastating blow by Johnson. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Ruiz.
Let's get some more head and get out of the way.
Nice combination by Johnson. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Good way to protect the midsection. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a nonstop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Well-placed counter punch by Johnson. He just missed that shot up top. Able to dismiss that body shot. Good block by Johnson. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. He's got it scarred up really well that time, and it protects his head. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. The combo lands upstairs. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. And a smart counter punch by Johnson. Solid counter punch by Ruiz. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Nice block by Johnson. 10 clicks of the tuck. And now he's putting his punches together. There he goes. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic. And that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Very clean offense from defense by Ruiz.
Come on, side to side.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. Well-targeted counterpunch by Johnson. And a good counter by Johnson. Halfway through round number 4.
You gotta protect yourself.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Blocked by Johnson.
Head moving.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Keep working the body.
Blocks that punch. He scored well after being hit himself. Final 10 seconds. Well-placed counterpunch by Johnson.
Keep it going. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots.
Here we are at the start of another round. A round that could simply add on to a new direction and a new course that this fight has taken. I really liked what he was able to do in that last round. Now, he's behind on the scorecards, but you get the sense that the momentum is starting to roll his way.
Well, you get the sense that it's starting to become his kind of fight now.
Well-targeted counterpunch by Ruiz. Johnson's making some costly mistakes here. Number one among them is he's not moving his head at all.
No, he's a stationary target right now. And now the only thing that he's lucky about is only one's coming at a time. But in a little while, his opponent, you know it, his opponent's going to start putting them together. Then he might not be here anymore.
And a smart counterpunch by Johnson. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Targeted counterpunch by Johnson. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Protecting his head well with his guard. And a smart counterpunch by Johnson. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Well-targeted counterpunch by Johnson. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
A nice block by Bad Intentions. Excellent counterpunch by Ruiz. Fires right back at him. Not precise at all by Johnson. Good block there by Ruiz. A little defense turns to offense by Johnson. Johnson's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. A nice block by Bad Intentions. Good job on the two-punch combo by Johnson. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Combo lands to the head. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good block there by Bad Intentions. On the mark, the counter punch by Johnson. Halfway through this round here. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good scoring counterpunch by Johnson. Committing upstairs now, he goes there again. Good way to protect the midsection. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecard. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Ruiz is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Teddy, I think the fans sometimes don't appreciate it, but what he's doing right now on the outside is very smart.
Well, this is a sweet science, Joe, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's understanding where he needs to be, and he's controlling that dimension.
Keep your distance. 3, 1, 2, 1, 2.
And a smart counterpunch by Johnson. And a good counter by Ruiz. Ruiz is being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents, and you hope is a talent of a top fighter, is his ability to pick his shots, to be calm enough to see the openings. He's seeing everything right now.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Combination to the head. Ruiz is making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
A little defense turns to offense by Johnson.
Stay on the outside. Keep working the jab.
Devastating blow by by Johnson. Johnson's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Blocks that belt line well. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue and red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Well-placed counter punch by Johnson. Teddy, I guess they wanted it. Look at this action going right out there, wasting no time.
No, these guys are impatient. They couldn't wait to get at each other.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And a smart counter punch by Johnson. Oh, and there you go. Johnson stunned and staggered. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Very clever move there. Little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Johnson. Oh, what a great ability to recover. Nice block by Bad Intentions. And a good counter by Johnson. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Johnson. Holy cow! Crafty counterpunching. Oh boy, big shot up top. Good way to protect the midsection. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Excellent counterpunch by Johnson. Johnson's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make it an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. Nice block by Johnson.
Keep it going.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Keep it going.
What a fight. What a great non-stop action fight this has been. Not precise at all by Ruiz. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Johnson. This round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
What a good counterpunch by Ruiz. Ruiz is putting that old boxing theory to work. And that's carry that walking stick and it'll take you far.
Yeah, you're talking about that jab. He's doing a good job. But, you know, the jab's not enough. You have to be educated with where to use the jab from. And that's what he's doing a good job with. If you throw a jab from too close, you can get timed with the jab killer, the right hand. He's throwing that jab from the right distance, where he's all the way outside, where his opponent cannot counter with the right hand.
Blocked by Ruiz. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Ruiz has got to deal with a cut cheek. Good block by Bad Intentions. Devastating blow by Johnson. Well, here's the way we see it. He's down on the scorecards, has to have the knockout to win it.
Yeah, and he has to understand that. You know, the main thing is he hasn't given in. You know, he's still there trying, but he's in a desperate place. So what he has to do now is look for one spot. He remembers maybe something he saw early in the night, where the guy pulls out his hand down a little bit, and maybe he can time him stepping out.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And a Well-placed counter by Johnson. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. Good defense, just covering up down low. Good job staying away from the danger there. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Nice block by Johnson. Took a shot, now he gives a left. A minute to go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two. Blocks that belt line well. Good block there by Johnson. Exchange there. Very close fight. Tough to score some of those rounds, but they did. And for that, let's send it up to the ring.
Your winner, Bad Intentions, Ruiz.
Ruiz is your winner by majority decision, Teddy.
I know there's going to be something to talk about in the barbershops around the city, around the state tomorrow, because a lot of people are going to have a different look about that decision.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.